this year, the government announced the Home Office approval of a new device in relation to drug testing of drivers. So not drive testing, the intoximeter and the breath analysis device, but a new device where the police will take a swab from your mouth and they will test saliva to see if there are any traces of drugs present there, and if so, then you'll be prosecuted in relation to new legislation that's going to come out in relation to that. Kenny MacAskill announced recently that the Scottish Government are really going to be at the forefront of leading the new prosecutions in relation to same. Now, it's very clear from the utterings that we have in the press from MacAskill in particular that there's going to be a real zero tolerance in relation to any drug driving, and I'm sure that we would all applaud that. The position is that police officers will be able to test saliva. They will subsequently then still obtain a blood test as they normally do, as they do at the present time. But you won't have the same routine that they previously had, where police officers had to have reasonable cause to suspect the presence of drugs. They then had to test you in relation, first of all, to alcohol, and when that proved negative, they would then ask for a police surgeon to come along and take a sample from you. Very obviously, it takes time to get a police surgeon to a police station in Scotland, and by that time the drugs may well have dissipated through your system and there's nothing to prove. Well, nowadays things are going to be changing. There's a consultation process on at the moment, but as a result of that consultation process, I have no doubt that the Scottish Government will be first in the fore of leading some new legislation in place against motorists to make sure that we keep drug drivers off the roads. As I say, clearly something that will be applauded by drivers throughout the country, but also something where there should be concern about just exactly what it is the police are detecting and if these methods are being used appropriately. If you're stopped in relation to such an offence, get in touch with us. We obviously will require to look at the background, we'll require to look at the device used, the whole approval process and just exactly what's happened there to make sure that these things are done properly and that we make sure that the prosecution is tested to the highest degree. Drug driving will attract a ban, just like drink driving. It'll be a mandatory ban, a minimum of 12 months. That's a minimum of 12 months. Could be higher than that. £5,000 fine is also possible, and worse still, 6 months in prison is available to them. So a lot relies on it. There's a lot at stake. So get in touch with Road Traffic Law if you require assistance in relation to drug driving, and we'll give you the facts and we'll be able to assist you. We can give you a free consultation today. Just call us on 0800 612 9597. That's 0800 612 9597. Or go online to our website, fill in the form, and we'll come back to you today with a lawyer's opinion on how we can assist you and some advice about your case.